Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6. Well, you tell me. You know what both of these guys bring to the table. You see them in front of you. This fight's going to go the distance?
No, I think it's kind of like walking outside your house and you see those dark storm clouds. You know it's going to rain. It's going to rain.
Blocks that punch. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against the traditional orthodox right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork, Teddy. Explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do usually, traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand, and get a little better angle for your jab.
90 seconds to go here in this round. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Castro's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Blocks that belt line well, keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Castro's well off the mark that time. The cooler's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Now hugging on the inside. The cooler's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches away. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Castro. And that's the end of round 1. The cooler's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't.
Guilty. Keep that head move.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Very accurate with the double jab. The cooler's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Gunning him down with the headshot. That's exactly what the corner wants. Well done by Castro. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Castro's left now getting into the mix. The cooler's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Doubles up the jab. And yet another jab lands. Good exchange. He fires back. And he ties up on the inside.
Let's see some head movement.
The cooler's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there.
With this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, You gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches at him.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing and you got it.
Number 3 is underway. Castro's got a little hop in his step as he's ready to start this round. The cooler's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Teddy, he's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Good flush, straight left hand.
That's it, just like that.
Good flush shot upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the cooler. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Castro. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. How about that hook by the cooler? Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The cooler's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
Fourth round is underway. Teddy's scorecard reads 3 rounds to zip against him. You know, I think if you told him before the fight you're going to throw more punches than your opponent, he'd feel good. But right now, it's not working.
Well, I think he's looking to take a picture. He's looking to go to a studio and do a photo shoot because somebody should tell him that after you throw a punch, you're not supposed to pose.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Little head knocking with that right hand. Castro's been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots, and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom.
Let's see some more head movement.
That straight right, unable to connect.
Jump on him! Nah!
Well-placed double jab. Castro's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Unload more punches.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And that's the end of round 4. Well, I suppose there's a lesson to be learned here, but it may be too late to learn it. Time and again, as we've gotten to the later rounds of this fight, his opponent has landed these headshots, and he's done so at a very safe boxing range.
Yeah, time for school is out. I mean, the next fight, okay, you can go to the classroom, but right now, he's got to come up with something. I think he has to start timing his opponent a little bit. You know, he can't outwork him. He's too easy to hit. While he's punching, punch with him. You're getting hit anyway. Maybe you're going to strike something.
Targeting that straight left hand. Castro's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
He's tired! He's tired! Pace yourself!
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Get in there!
Little head hunting with the left. Flush right hand to the head. The Cooler's punch is far off the target. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Castro.
There you go. Uppercut. Move your head.
Castro's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. The Cooler's punch didn't come close.
You're doing great.
Castro's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And there's the left hand working well for him again. And that's the end of round 5. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Deep breath. Stay with me. You got to do more to win this fight.
There you go.
All right. Listen.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Castro's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. The Cooler's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Castro's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Castro's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Good right hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Beat him to the punch.
Castro's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. The cooler's almost looking foolish that time he missed so bad.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Get out of the way, punch it. Move your head.
Castro's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? The unexpected final bell as we will now await to hear the judges' scores.
We thought the styles of these two guys, they would go after each other early, but sometimes too much respect for each other, and that's what it turned out.
Castro's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.